First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Stepping in now, Zach Davis. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Greinke has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Zach Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. At the plate now, Brennan Davis. Popped him up. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. So a good start here for Zach Greinke. And now the Astros will go. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Altuve absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So stepping in, Trent Jimbroni. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on 3-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
To the plate now, Jose Gutierrez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
So now to the plate, Eric Castillo. Gets a small piece near the plate.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Alfonso Rivas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The third baseman.
Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Ademan is there for it. 1 away. Digging in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's well fouled.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. At the plate, Aramis Ademan. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Up to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Eddie Martinez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ademan aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Tucker waits on it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Zach Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Fouled away. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Brennan Davis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. The 0-1 on its way. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard to third. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now in the box, Martin Maldonado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Davis is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Again, another foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Astros off and running on the solo homer. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0 Houston. Standing in, Christopher Morel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Christopher Morel.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now back.
Stepping up to the plate, Trent Jimbroni. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Here comes the 0-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
That is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
At the plate, Eric Castillo, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Astros on top, 1-0. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front here as this one's scorched foul to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 once more. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
Alfonso
in the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Aramis Ademan will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway.
The right fielder, number 20.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Martinez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
First pitch on its way. Zach Davis is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Bottom of the 5th coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Davis is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here comes the first pitch. Michael Brantley started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are two away. Into the windup with the 0-2. One run, two hits, one error so far for the Astros. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brennan Davis. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Now back.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's up and in for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Tucker. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now back.
Riding in once again, Trent Jimbroni. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Designated hitter.
Now batting, Jose Gutierrez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. As a look, now the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one. Pitch popped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
First baseman.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a hot shot toward third.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in for Houston, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting. Second base.
Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So striding forward now, Eric Castillo. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Alfonso Rivas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Into the box, Aramis Ademan. He was a ground out victim last time up. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
The right fielder, number 20.
Standing in now, Eddie Martinez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retired the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Ball game. A solo shot here to left. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened.